Hello everybody and welcome back to Banished. This is Banished Gameplay Episode 2. Our woodcutters are hard at work there, trying to fill my order of 300, I believe it was 300. 400 pieces of firewood, or pounds, or cords, whatever you want. I'm going to say cords because that sounds legit. I'm going to go ahead and unpause this because we have enough food and we almost have enough not logs. We almost have enough firewood. Okay, so in last episode we built this little, I'm going to call it a forest node, and a little bit of fishing. We had a problem with food. We ran out of food for quite a while, ran out of logs. A lot of that was my bad and just bad decisions. But right now we are out of iron, tools, and we need more because look, these people are losing their tools and we got to get a handle on this. So I'm going to pause it right now. Did this iron ore and coal mine. Iron ore is the lowest kind of iron you can get. You make real crappy tools, but they're real quick to make. But they're real quick to break. So I'm going to go ahead and do this just so we can get it, cranked out. And right next to this, I'm going to build my blacksmith, just a simple blacksmith. And I'm going to, I need iron ore for that. I'm pretty sure I have iron ore for that. I can look in just a second, but make this the priority. Get that built. Where'd you go? There you are. Get you built there. Okay, we'll unpause that. Throw another builder on it. Oops. The population is really low right now. Only one laborer to play around with, which is okay. I actually don't want that house going up yet. I want this here going up. Alright, autumn is upon us. This firewood should carry us through, and this food as well should carry us through, no problem. In earlier games that I played when this thing first came out, I found it tempting to, if we had a surplus of food, start taking people off of food duty. But I quickly found that that is stupid in many ways to do, because, oh, did I take too many? Yeah, I took too many. It's sometimes stupid to do. I mean, sometimes you have to. You have something you have to get done. You have to take people off food duty. But like right now we have a surplus. But if something bad happens, like let's say I built a couple more houses and didn't increase the people on the food, and this stayed the same. We have 4 more kids. That's it. We start running out of food. Food is one of those things where you run out, you die real quick. So other things are a little more forgiving, in my opinion. All right, let's get this done. Let's get this built. How hard can it be? It's just a blacksmith shop. And there we go. Alright, let's pause it real quick. Let's get a guy thrown on that. And yes, I want rough tools. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and unpause this. Prioritize it, because the iron we have is not going to last long. We do have some iron ore, and it's not going to last long. So I'm going to throw my speed back up to 5. That's usually what I play at, just because you can pause it if something starts happening. Alright, we got 2 laborers, not laborers, 2 builders. Should be able to finish this decently quickly. Alright, Forester's Lodge. I only have 1 forester, that's why our logs are barely keeping up with our firewood. So we're going to have to do something about that. This is thinning a little bit. We're having him only cut, so it's definitely thinning out. Alright. Here in a bit I might make him start planting as well. Alright, so we got 3 tools, people. Come get them. Yeah, see, because look, this needs 65 logs. So actually, let's take all of them off. We'll put them as workers. And I am going to some deforestation right here. How many more do we need? Yeah, 65. So once we get up, I don't know. I want to get more than 65 because I don't want to leave the woodcutter high and dry. I don't need this. Never noticed the name of our town. Deemstotional. Deemstotional. I don't know. We'll call it Deemstown. How about that? Alright, you guys. It's amazing how slow they work when they don't have tools. But hopefully that will be fixed soon. He has produced 9 tools total. And we have 7 people without him. So yes, that should hopefully start to fix the situation pretty soon. Alright. Got more than 60, so I'm going to go ahead and put just one builder on. Let him start working on that. I still want them to clear this little aspen grove here. Aspens are actually my favorite tree. I was born and raised in Colorado, and we have huge aspen forests over there. And it just makes me feel at home. You know, I guess those could be... They look like aspen. I guess they could be like a birch or a... something else. I want to call them aspen. Let's call them aspen. I want to need some kids to grow up. Wish you could like look at the children. I mean, you have to kind of chase them down. But I wish I could. Hey, are you a child? Yes. How old are you? 5. Okay, so you're still a little ways away. They mature right around like 9 or 10, I think. So. Alright, okay, the tool epidemic has ended. Now we just need to sustain that, because we're not going to have iron ore for long. I mean, we got 41 in here, but that's not going to last that long. I'd love to have 50 tools, keep it at 50 tools right now. Once our population gets up to about 30, I'll probably bump that up to 100. Okay, still removing stuff on that. Go ahead and throw another builder at it. We've got enough logs for now. Alright, late spring, we're about to hit winter again, and that's going to throw our wood down. Throw our wood down. Here's some food here. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do that right now. Food is fine. I wonder if the wild edibles here will disappear if they don't have tree cover, because they only grow under tree cover. Like you'll notice, in places where there's not tree cover, you won't find any. So I'm wondering if they will, oh no, that's an issue. No, I do not want to limit the trees, ever. Ever. No limiting. Alright. Prioritize. How are you doing in your production? Yeah, you're doing good. Last season was 1900. Awesome. This is taking longer than I thought. We're like 10 minutes in and we still haven't done the very first thing we wanted to do this episode. Man. Okay, once this is built, I'm going to let them do their thing. I'm going to finish building this house. Then I'm going to start stocking up on some resources. Iron if I can. We don't necessarily have to, because we have the, this iron ore pit mine. But I'd like to stock up on a little bit more stone, try to get some more logs stored, so that as our population grows we can increase the firewood. Then I think we will build a bridge and venture off into here. I would like to get a hunting lodge. Maybe I'll just put one down here right now. We can always pause it and come back to it when we want, or when we need to. Let's see, where do I want to put it? Yeah, I'll put it over here. Let's put it right there. Let's pause that for now. I would like to get some leather produced. Alright, so we got one person working on that. We should be fine with that. Okay. Now, what do we need most of? We need... What do we need? We need trees. We need logs. So let's get rid of some of those there on the edge. I'm going to leave this up here alone. I'm going to leave it kind of wild right now. For now, at least. And then we'll clear this forest here. And call that good for trees. Our forester, let's get him planting as well. I don't want this to thin out too much. Alright, kids. Time for you to grow up. Come here, you. Okay, she's 8. She should be a laborer pretty soon. What are you? You're 1? And you're walking around? My goodness. Yeah, there's the 1-year-old right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 children born. Wow. Someone's having a good old time. Okay, so our happiness is pretty good. Or the health is pretty good and happiness is pretty good. Probably because they don't know any better. We have some medicines, which is good. Dry goods. Okay. We'll eventually need to get a herbalist to get some more medicines. And eventually a hospital, but that's a lot later in the game. How is this? Okay, 53% full. Alright, rough tools. Most of them are in here, okay. What about over here? Okay, not full at all. Okay, so we're good on storage. Don't need to worry about that right now. We're pretty good on food. Can always build another fishing dock there if I have to, so that's not a huge issue to me. Alright, let's get these trees out of the way. Yay, we have an extra laborer. You're 9, you're gonna be a laborer soon. Just follow you around. You know, I've never seen them. There he goes, look at him. He grew up. I was about to say, I'd never seen them grow up like that. But awesome. So Mr. Darvis just became a man. Nice. Okay, now while we're here, let's just grab the wild edibles that were growing under these trees and get them collected. Okay, so now we have 4 laborers. That's nice. Alright. Go ahead and unpause that. 5 laborers. Awesome. I'll throw someone on that. Get our children level boosted a bit. We're going to need some workers for our new node over here. Okay, I'm not going to build a node yet, but I'm just going to poke around with the Forester's Lodge because I don't want to have to clear many rocks out of the way. Kind of want to find some landscape that lends itself to this real well. Kind of thinking right here because we got some iron here, a little bit of stone here, but really there's a lot there that's not. It's not an issue. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna go ahead and build the roads. Go ahead and build a road out to here, and build the road out to out to here. Okay. So that's all that's gonna happen there for now. Okay, house is built. Let's go ahead and we'll build just a simple bridge. Come on. Why can't you do it? Cannot be placed in that location. How about this location? Yes. Do it right there. Okay. Alright. Once that's done, I'll let our one builder come and get some of these roads finished. Okay, so I'd like to do the exact same thing here. So we've got We need gatherer. Okay, where does he fall? I don't want too much of a circle in the river, so I'm actually going to put him... I'm actually going to do it behind this. This is going to look really weird, but that's okay. So yeah, whatever, that's kind of strange, but it'll be alright. And then storage barn. Let's go ahead and get that built. I'm just going to put it here next to the two of them. Just flopping all this together, slapping it together. I don't really care about the total layout right now. Okay, there's the edge right there. Hug this real tight. Awesome. Our bridge is built, so everybody's going to come over here in just a second. Okay, so where is... Here's Gatherer's Hut. Here's the Forest Lodge. Let's keep him pinned up here, because I would like to see his circle. So I can put houses in here, like I normally do, or I could put them right here, so that they're closer to food. And, I mean, it's a walk to work, but it's not crazy. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. You know what, let's just go with the philosophy of the node, and we'll build the houses right here. Okay, so there's you. There's you. There's our road. Four houses should be fine. Okay, so let's get these paused. I do not want to boom in population right now. Not at all. So Forester's Lodge, let's get working on that right now. And then I also need a woodcutter. And I'll let them build that. We've got the material for that. Let's add 2 more builders. We're going into spring. Awesome! And our food did not dive into bad levels. Neither did our fuel. Okay, so that's good. Once these houses go up, I'm going to build another fishing dock so that we don't run out of fuel. And hopefully the extra woodcutter and Forester's Lodge will help with that as well. Once we're done with some of this building, I might put some of our laborers into forestry, because we only have one right now, one person in it. So if you haven't played this mod, it's got a lot of cool things. Like this right here is walls and buildings for the shoreline. Let me just show you these. These are really cool. You've got just a normal shore house like this. It actually sits kind of on the water, which is really cool. Let's go like this so you can see it a little better. Isn't that neat? You've got Quay Barn. Got your Quay Locker, another Quay Locker, that was the same one. Quay Fishery, which I think that looks kind of cool. And you've also got your brewery on the lake, or on the river, there you go. That's where I want to go. You've also got, you can build walls and things like that. Really pretty cool. You've got docks and things for your water. Look at that. All these cool different buildings. I really like this mod. Hey look, a dock market. You can stick it right out in the middle of a lake or something and have bridges on either side. That's cool. I like that. Okay, now I'm not one for building like crazy infrastructure too soon, but I am going to build a market, and I think I'm going to build it not right now, but I'm going to build it maybe yeah, a rural market would encompass all of the houses. Well, I don't know about that. Here's the central market. It's the biggest one you got. So I might just, I actually might wait a little bit on that. The reason I was going to do this, I could build it right there and we'd be fine, but the reason I'm going to do this is because, you know, the tools are produced over here right now. So these people are going to have to walk all the way over here to get tools. Or over here. I guess they can come here because the tools are stored here. Okay. So it won't be much different if I put what do you market right there. Okay, gatherer's hut. Let's get that built. What's this? Storage barn. Let's get that built. Okay, so once all that's built, I'm gonna staff it. Go ahead and put some priority on that. Amazing how fast things go when you have a good workforce. I mean, sometimes when you have like 20 or 30 laborers, sometimes if I'm bored, I'll just take huge swaths of forest like this and just level them. You know, you can speed it up to, 5 times, 10 times, and it's just leveled in 30 seconds. It's really fun. But I'm weird, so I find things like that fun. Okay. Need more builders. I think I'm going to bump the builders up a little bit. Okay, we got some children being born, which is cool. Means there's still a little more housing, at least now, for now. A little more housing than we have people, which is nice. Okay, so this is self-sustaining, of course, with these. This will be self-sustaining with these. I don't think this guy's going to be overloaded. 97% remaining, so we're still okay with that. I'm just, you know what, I'm going to bring this up to 1,000. I don't think that's something we need to worry about right now. I'm having too much. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and hire 2 more foresters overall. Alrighty, there's our alarm. So let's finish this little node over here out, and we'll leave it for this time. It says we have, oh, these are builders. No, yeah, that's woodcutters. Where's my woodcutter? Right here, 3. Where are my 3 woodcutters? Why do I have 3 woodcutters? Because I have 2 working over here. Okay. I got it. I didn't realize that. Let's go ahead and make this 1,000. I know we're kind of jumping the gun there a wee bit, but I want to make sure that once these houses come in, that we have enough. Whatever, that we have enough wood. Okay, so let's go ahead and get 2 of these built. That should be enough for the people who work here. And we'll call that good. Go ahead and prioritize that a bit. We only have 1 builder, so that might take a while. Go ahead and throw another one on there. Okay, so far, not too bad. Basically 2 forest nodes. 2 nodes and 2 episodes. It's about right. Once this starts getting down into the 40% range, I'm either going to build another one, or we're going to look into actually getting some iron so that we can have better tools. But we'll see when that time comes. Okay, so they're both working on this one. Nice. Okay, so there's 3 gatherers working at this one, and there's 3 gatherers working at that one. Okay, so it's split pretty evenly. I like that. Actually, I don't like that. I'm going to take this down to 2 gatherers working at this one, because we have less people living right here, so we don't need an abundance of food right here. And we got 5,000 food. That's quite a bit more than we need. Question is, do I put a limit on food? I'm going to say no, because your food doesn't spoil, so I don't ever see us needing to limit that, at least right now. Alrighty. Looks like we're about done for this node. So I think next time I might try to boost the population a little bit, as long as we have adequate wood production. I think right now that's the biggest issue. but we can't really increase our wood production too much more if we don't have more people. Alright, this one is coming along swimmingly. Where'd you guys go? What are you doing? It's cold? Yeah, I know it's cold. Could have just gone next door. There we go. Woodcutter and gatherer, nice. And laborer and stonecutter. Okay, I don't really like that stonecutter's living here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell him to destroy this building. Then I'm going to say, oh, just kidding. Oh, it's still laborer and stonecutter living here. Okay, well. Destroy the building. They'll go find a new home. And then I'll say, never mind. And see if... There we go. Gatherer and forester. Gatherer and woodcutter. Awesome. You can also go here to this little paths. Click on the thing and it'll tell you where the person lives. I guess he doesn't live here. Okay, these guys live and work right here. That's nice. That's what I want to see. But this fellow, I will try to rehome him later. I'm probably going to need to get another house built, though. What happened to my house right here? Oh, you know, I just actually deleted it while doing that. Alrighty. Looks like everything is self-sustaining for now. I do need to next time boost the population because we desperately need that. I'm going to do that with a couple houses. And I'm going to see if I can make this a little more self-sufficient, a little more efficient by getting rid of some of this stone and some of this iron. I may do some cutting some chunks of trees out from different places to give us a little bit more because we are short on that. I don't want to run out of firewood. But then in addition, next time I would really like to get a tailor done because that is severely needed, especially as our population grows, and it's going to cut down on how much firewood they burn because they can stay outside longer. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. And I'm enjoying these, so I think I'm going to keep doing these. So if you hate them, I'm so sorry. Let me know. Maybe I'll listen to you and stop. We'll see. Alright guys, take it easy. See you next time.